Diamonds on fleek, bitch ain't talking about heat. Put it on, screw.
Hey people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Perfector, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I achieve my day-to-day makeup, like how I go about my everyday makeup. I don't want to make this intro too long. I just want this video to be as short as possible, and so without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So this is my fresh washed face. So the first thing I'm going to do is to apply my nourishing primer oil. I got this from H&M, and because I always do this step because I have a really dry skin. So for the next step, I'm just going to do my eyebrows, and I had to do it off camera because, like I said, I don't want this video to be long. So the next thing to do is to clean up my eyebrows, and for the lower part of my eyebrows, I'm going to use the lighter concealer. This concealer I got from Amazon, and for the brush, I'm just going to use an eyebrow contour brush, I think. And so here I'm just cleaning the eyebrows and making sure it looks good. Now for the upper part of my eyebrows, I'm going to use the darker concealer and use a smaller eyebrow concealer brush, and I'm just gonna clean up my eyebrows and make it look nice. Sorry guys if I'm looking towards the other direction. I was watching a movie. So for this next part, I'm just using the same concealer to prime my eyes for the eyeshadow. And here I took my beauty blender and I'm just blending out the concealer on my eyelid. And so for the next step, I'm going to take my translucent powder. I got this from H&M, and my beauty blender, and I'm just gonna apply that on my eyelid. This process is done because I actually want my eyeshadow to stay longer on my eye. So if you want your eyeshadow to stay longer on your eye, you apply your concealer and your translucent powder. And so for the next step, I'm just going to use this brush to just take out the excess powder that's left on my eye. So for this step, if you mistakenly mess up your eyebrows, you can actually go back in with a spoolie and brush it out to make it look nice. And for the next step, I'm taking my eyeshadow palette. It's called the Perfect Tea. I got it from Amazon. I'm gonna use the bold colors that I'm pointing at. The lighter one is called Raw and the darker one is called Brick. And I'm using this brush I got from a local beauty supply store, and I'm taking the darker color, which is called Brick, and I'm applying it on my crease. And I'm just doing the same procedure on the other eye. So for this next step, I'm taking the concealer on the same palette and I'm applying that on my lid to cut out the crease. And since I'm doing an everyday makeup, I don't want it to be all glammed up. I just want something really simple, so I didn't really apply so much on my eyelid. I was like gentle with it. And now I'm going in with a lighter shade in the palette, which is called Raw. And I'm just going to apply that on the part I applied my concealer on my lid. And here I'm just blending out the bold colors so they'll look nice. Always remember to blend out your eyeshadows, girls. So for this next step, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I got this from H&M. And for the brush, I'm gonna use this slanty kind of contour brush for applying my foundation on my face. So I just blend out, and also be careful when blending out because you don't want to mess up your eyebrows. So I just blend that out evenly on my face. So for this next step, I'm going back in with my concealer to highlight my face, and I'm just applying that under my eyes. Something light. I really don't want heavy makeup, so I'm just doing something really simple, and I'm just applying that on the T-zone and taking my beauty blender to blend the contour on my face. I mean the concealer, sorry. So I'm just blending and blending and blending. Make sure you blend out your makeup, guys. Some of these girls come out looking really scary because they didn't really blend out their makeup well. So for this next step, I'm just gonna apply my translucent powder, and nothing excess, nothing too much, just really light. And I'm just gonna apply that where I applied my concealer. So for this next step, I'm taking my eyeliner. I got this from a local beauty supply store, and I'm just gonna line my eye. I'm really not perfect at lining at applying eyeliner, so bear with me, guys. This is a process I still can't seem to learn. And so yeah, I just did that on the other eyes, and yeah. So for this next step, I'm taking my brush, and taking out the excess powder, the excess translucent powder on my face, and also trying to blend everything out. I know I look crazy right now, but trust me, it's the process. So for this next step, I'm taking my concealer palette. I got this from H&M, and also my concealer brush, and I'm using the smaller parts to apply the concealer on my nose. So yeah, I'm just applying that on my nose because your girl has got a massive nose. And yeah, I'm just applying that and blending out the makeup, guys. You just need to blend out, that's the key. So for this next step, I'm taking my eyeshadow blending brush, and I'm just blending out my eyeshadow on my eyes. Going back in with my spoolie because I want my eyebrows to look perfect. And yeah. So yeah, I did my eyelash off camera because I really didn't want this video to be too long. And so for the next step, I'm just gonna take my compact powder I got from MAC, and I'm just gonna use my powder brush to apply that on my face. This is the best part. This is my best part of the makeup, applying my compact powder. I feel it blends everything out. Please don't mind my pencil, guys. So I just used that and I applied that on my lower lash line. So for the next step, I'm just going to take my mascara and apply that also on my eyelash. Going back in with my pencil, I literally use this for everything, guys. I just line my lips, prep that for my lipstick, and I'm gonna take this lip kit I got from Amazon. It's from Beauty Glaze. It's the matte liquid lipstick, and I just applied that, and this is in color nude. I just applied that on my lips and blend out my lipstick. So I'm just going back in with my lip liner to just to make everything look nice and blended. And so I just apply my lip gloss because a girl can't do without lip gloss. So for this next step, I'm going in with my eyeshadow slash highlight palette. I got this from Maybelline and it's called the Total Temptation. I'm just gonna take my brush and apply the highlight on my cheekbone. And for this makeup, I'm not doing something too much because it's an everyday makeup, it's a simple makeup, so I just apply a little bit of the highlight, and then I take my highlight blending brush and blend out the highlight because girl, you just need to blend out everything on your face when applying makeup. This step is not necessary, but if you want to, you can apply the highlight on your brow bone. And I'm just going back in with a spoolie, making sure my eyebrows are not messy. So for this last step, I'm just gonna go in with my makeup fix spray. I got this from Kiko, and I'm just gonna spray that on my face, give it a finishing touch. So yeah guys, this is my everyday makeup routine and I hope you guys liked it. Thank you guys for watching my video. This brings us to the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell so you get alerted whenever I drop a video, and also like this video, watch my other videos and also like them. Drop a comment in the comment section down below, and also if you have any video ideas for me, any video you want me to do, just drop it in the comment section down below. Just say it and I'll get it done. You know how it goes. Thanks again for watching this video, and please share my videos, share my channel, tell a friend to tell a friend to please subscribe to my channel. Let's get me to 100 subscribers at least for starters. Support your girl. I really appreciate that. stay tuned for more videos because I'll be posting more videos soon. See you guys in my next one. Bye.
It is the emotional